doing the transmog thing. So yeah, I did the first bounty. I chose the Vanguard one. Man, that was I had a lot of heroic nightfalls. I'm sure if I did this with my fire team, it would have gone a lot faster. But it took like 3 days because I wasn't really committing to it. I would just do like one run a day, taking my time because I have a feeling that this season is going to burn out pretty quick. So I'm just like, yeah, as long as there's power creep, I have no desire to grind for power cap. As long as there's LFGs and guided games, I have no desire to grind for power cap. Seriously. So if you want to take out power creep, you want to take out power levels and just make the game playable, then I might actually be like every day. But I am been every day, but I've just been really light. Anyway, so armor synthesis bounties. So first you got to go ahead and get armor synthesis bounties provide synth cord, which can be converted into synth weave, which you buy the armor synthesis bounties with synth something else. Um, and so there's like this three-step process. First, you get the currency to purchase the bounty, to get the material to weave into the base form, the programmable matter, basically, and then you apply the look that you want to it, but it has to be a piece of armor that you already own. Exotic does not work. Putting it on exotics does not work. Yada yada yada. Everybody knows that routine. So my question is it really worth it? Honestly, I got my freebie. Um, uh, Random text. So I got my freebie, which is the Renegade Hood, which I immediately put on any random cloak that I had in my vault, which was the whole shot cloak, just to see what it looks like. And then, yay, I got my scarf back. Back in Destiny 1, towards the end, they gave us a legendary scarf for the hunter, um, which was fantastic because I had no hood both in game, both in combat zones and at the tower. It was just the scarf. It was just a scarf. It was so I like the style. It gave him a very gunslinger esque kind of, high plains drifter kind of look, which is what I was really going for. Now I kind of look more like a techno cowboy, but it's still working all right. The thing is that most of the ornamentation that I do for my armor is all about the silhouette. I'm trying to reduce my impact on the screen. Um, so that's why I'm doing the Lux sleeves. Doing I can't remember what the name of this ornament is. The Lux Visage, um, and then of course the techno version of the Stompies as opposed to that weird clown Cirque du Soleil pants. And instead of the Lux vest, I'm doing the Explorer one because um, excuse me, because the Lux Vex vest, even though it has more of the Long Tomorrow look from Destiny One, which was the skin set that I thoroughly enjoyed because it was very Mobius inspired. In fact, the Long Tomorrow, if you look it up, is actually referencing to a French comic that the Blade Runner story was based on. Some of the Blade Runner elements were based on, even though Blade Runner itself was based on Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, The Long Tomorrow influenced a lot of the stylistic choices that Ridley Scott did, and eventually why he hired Jean Giraud to actually do some concept work. But anyway, yeah, this glorious emblem right here is highly attractive to bullets. So yeah, that's why I went with the Discovery vest instead because it's got a lot of clean lines to it. This is okay, but I'm not enjoying the I don't know what that is. This is lots of busy stuff on there. Way too shiny, more shiny, more shiny, way too shiny, uh, way too busy. Kind of clean, but I don't like all the little pokey parts sticking up there. I just feel like that would whip me in the face. Again, kind of busy and shiny. This one here is nice and kind of simplistic, but I guess with the proper shader, I could probably mute those highlights. Um, okay, this was one I ran with for a very long time. didn't like this. I earned this only because I earned it, but I don't like it, and I rarely used it. More or less, but not like in the shoulder wrappings. Like I said, this feels more like a hunter's look, or my hunter's look. Same thing goes for, like, I'm shading the guns, with this nice, clean black armory shader, which is just a little accents of red just for some style, but whatever. But yeah, so doing the whole transmog thing, is it really worth it? I would say for myself, the one piece I got, which was the freebie at the start of the quest line, is kind of all I really care about. Um, I guess because the rewards are XP on top of armor synth material, it might be okay if you're really driven to pick up the bounties. If you're an XP grinder, like some of my friends are, um, then picking up the bounties is really nice. I still wish there was a way to use mod components to get these things. I wish there was a way to like convert mod components into, say, dust-like shards or microphasic data laces or etheric spirit. You know what I'm saying? Or some way to convert mods, these mods, because I mean I've got a fuck ton of mods. I have 700 in my inventory. I've got close to 3 stacks in my vault, and the number never goes down. uh, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess as another vendor interaction, it might be this is kind of okay. I mean, I did the Vanguard one, which was basically, it was random, by the way. It is all random. I got the one for champions, which of course I had to do heroic nightfalls to do that. Not complaining, because I did land a really good fire team yesterday, and we were able to get 100,000 plus, so it cleared that off my docket. But my pinnacle was still 310. I mean 1310. So uh, again, like I said, I'm not chasing power level, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie and say that I got disappointed. I wasn't disappointed for not getting something above my current power level. Um, it's kind of like, hey, I'm not gonna complain. I get 3 meals a day, but damn, I'm getting tired of oatmeal every day and every meal. So, you know, um, yeah, but I'm not gonna let it get me down too much because the game is what it is, and that's kind of okay, I suppose. Anyway, so that's all I really wanted to share. Just a quick thought on my take on the transmogrification system. Do I think it's flawed? Uh, no, I don't think it's flawed. Not any more than any other bureaucratic action could be. It's a lot of encumbersome stuff. Um, ooh, I could collect some loot in here. What am I collecting? Nothing, of course. Yeah, they need to get rid of some. They want to get rid of shit. They should just tighten up all that. So that would be something that they could do. But I don't know. I mean, for some players, I know the transmogrification is something for them to chase, and I guess that's important. Um, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but in Elder Scrolls Online, you have an ornamentation system kind of like this. Uh, but in Elder Scrolls Online, you also get to actually name your character. So if people are walking around with that enabled on their screens, they can see your character's name and, of course, then your player tag. Most people just go ahead and address you by your character name in game. It's kind of just the thing we do. I mean, in chat, your actual player tag shows up. Um, but whatever. And we are called adventurer, or the hero of whatever recent trophy we earned or quest we completed. Um, in Elder Scrolls, but here in Destiny, we're all just called the Guardian, and that's it. The Drifter and Zavala and Ikora, they all have some alternate dialogue, or had some alternate dialogue while we were doing Season of the Forsaken, Season of the Drifter. Um, but that is kind of more or less just faded away. I'm trying to get to the helm. Can you tell? But yeah, just like just like the war table, I leveled the war table, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't touched battlegrounds in 3 weeks. I feel bad. Maybe not. But anyway, so yeah, if you happen to stumble across this video and curious, like I said, it was just my opinion about Transmog. I don't think it was really. I know it's a way for the game to kind of draw you in to buy some silver if you really want to go ahead and turn all those old armor pieces into ornaments. Uh, I mean, no offense, but there are some rare pieces in the game that actually I think, are quite nice. While I'm going to the helm, let's just go ahead and open up this armor shit here. Let's go to the world drops, and let's see. Scroll back here. Oh, it's under leveling. That's what it is. Dar. So I kind of like these looks. They have some nice silhouettes. They cut a good form. Like this set right here cuts a pretty good form. Um, then we have the end game ornaments, which I don't own any because I don't play end game because I could give fuck all about it. This has got the seasonal stuff. There weren't any really seasonal things that I was like, yeah, gotta get that. Uh, let's go back here because the game interrupts you when you land. Finally, events. Here we go. Uh, Again, like I said, didn't really care too much for any of these looks. Factions, just because it was a faction thing, so wear your colors, be proud kind of scenario. But honestly, again, I mean, the hunter armor, this is kind of nice, because of the whole Lost Pacific ideal. Putting a hood over that helmet, that's the thing. I mean, the cloaks are all fine and good, but I think they should be optional. I don't think you should have to wear a full cloak. The scarf is enough. Um, there's Gambit. You can see I really pursued Gambit's armor pieces. And then the competitive pieces, again, just kind of like not anything really. Nothing in the hunter armor set do I really think I want to throw on my character, except for maybe uh, these pants, because like I said, again, the silhouette is pretty, High Plains Drifter kind of style. I mean, they do good, they do look okay with that, but I'm wearing Stompies, because that's my play style. I like the jump. I like to get the jump on my opponents. Har har har. See what I did there? And let's take a look at this. Just because I have some Umbral engrams, I've been told that some people like it when you pop engrams. Um, I don't want to really spend my decrypted data doing this, so we're going to just go ahead for the worldly events. Oh wait, is that a future war cult? Oh, we got to do the data thing though. Oh, people have been talking lots of good things about this. Oh, let's take a chance. It's a gambling. I got a shotgun, the deicide. Okay, now I know, and I don't want to do that ever again. Look, I got a future war cult weapon. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, because you know it, buddies. Gambling is not good. Gambling is not good. Let's go see what that weapon looks like. I just might auto-delete it. I don't care about hollow words. It's a fusion rifle, I know. Don't care about this one. And I don't care. Oh, opening shot and full trigger. That's got some teasing in it. That's kind of nice. Slide shot and Vorpal for the deicide. Believe in war and nothing else. Wait. Believe in war and nothing else. How's that for a Lakshmi too? Dropping the lawful neutral on there. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Alright, I might actually play with that. Let's talk about the Pleiades Corrector. I'm going to put that in the vault. Anyway, that's all I got for this little 15-minute blabbering. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.